Welcome back, everybody. In today's episode, I'm going to be going over a black deck I just built, and we'll hit that in a minute. I kind of wanted to talk about some of the cards from Double Masters. I am recording this the day before Double Masters releases, and I'm planning for this weekend to do an unboxing video, so definitely check that out because I'm really excited. I just want to pull these cards up here just to show you the ones I'm kind of excited to get, and I really hope I could pull at least one of these, if not one of each of these. I forgot there's one more I have to show, but the Abyss and Angel of Hope. I do love this version, but I also really like that VIP version. If I could pull that, that would be amazing. And I believe it has a small chance of pulling in the regular booster packs. I do know the box topper has a good chance of having one of these VIP cards, but I might see if I can also get a VIP box. But I do really like that artwork. Of course, I really want Atraxa. That's in a commander deck I have in real life. That's like a Planeswalker one, or it's Super Friends. This one really does great for it with that proliferate there. And again, I really like that VIP, but I'd be happy with either of them. Kalia, I have her as a commander, and I actually would like to get the VIP version of it for to actually change out as my commander. But I'd also be happy with the regular version just because I can make another deck around her. And the Maelstrom Nexus, I'm actually working on another commander. This set definitely, this Double Master set is definitely helping me with commander a lot. But I'm working on building a Cascade deck, so I'd really like to pull this one. So the other one I really want, which helps with the Super Friends deck that the Atraxa helps with, is, if we scroll all the way up, Doubling Season. And out of the two artworks, I do really love that, but I think that is just amazing. I like the two little dinosaurs coming out of the eggs. So, again, hope I pull one of those. Definitely look out for that unboxing video. I'm hoping to have that done by the end of the weekend. So let's go. I forgot I had that in not full screen. The deck I am going to be playing today I call Peer into Dreams. It's going to be centered around Peer into the Abyss and Underworld Dreams. Basically, the idea is make people draw cards. In this case, draw half their deck. And every time they draw a card, this deals 1 damage. So if I can at least get one Underworld Dream out and a Peer into the Abyss happen, more often than not, that's going to be game right there. And I just have some stuff to kind of help me with like blocking for lots of 1 costs, some murder spells, and thought I'd just try and do with some higher costs, like put some Leonas in there, put some of the Troll in there, and just see how this does. So, let's get into a game. I am doing this as a little break from the decks down here. It looks like I have a whole lot more than I thought, which are Lizards, Vampires, and Fairy Tale Princess. Those are the 3 decks I still have yet to play that Lady Nerd built for me, and I'll get back into that. I'm not sure which one I'll do next week. I know she'll probably want to see the Fairy Tale Princess. Let's look back at her and just see how she smiles. Yep. I can tell that's one she'd want me to play, but let's see how we can do with this Peer into Dreams. And let's get into it. Oh, I forgot I had the Showcase 21s, or M21 lands, which look amazing. Well, this is going to be a fun game, I can tell already. The fact that turn 3 I can get Underworld Dreams out and then just wait 4 turns to do Peer into the Abyss. I'll probably hold off on Underworld Dreams until I can do 1 more turn to do the Abyss. Maybe I might do the Underworld Dreams instantly, because then every time they draw on their upkeep, they're losing life. Especially if they're doing a life gain deck. But no, let's do it and see what happens. See if they choose to get rid of it. Ooh, double striker. So I'm gonna need to deal with that real quick. Let's just attack with that and see. Yeah. I knew they probably weren't gonna block, but it was just a guess. They probably aren't going to do anything with him until they can get that double strike, which means they'll be needing to play creatures to get that life up and soul mender. But if I can keep drawing mana, I think I have, what, 3 more turns? Because it doesn't have first strike. They might have a way to give it first strike. What were they thinking there? Was it just to get the counters? That wasn't... I don't think that was a smart idea. But we'll just swing out and gain some life. And it looks like we have 2 more turns till we can do Appear into the Abyss, because that's going to be 53, they'll lose half their life, and then Underworld Dreams will come in for the win. Whew, there's that pacify. Which is pretty nice, I mean. Good thing is he doesn't have a lot of lifelinks, so we just need to hope for the next 2 turns to pull land. And let's just hit him for that. Deal them the 1 damage, and hopefully they do not get rid of it. But this is... I'm getting close to getting the combo that I really want to have happen. Ah, we didn't get the mana. Oh well, we just have to hold off for another few turns and hope they don't get rid of that enchantment. Otherwise I'd have to wait till I get another one, since I am holding on to 3 Peer into the Abysses. I mean, if they get rid of it, it's not that big of a deal, because I can at least deal half damage each time. But I really, really hope that they... Oh, there's some thunder outside. I don't know if that my mic was able to pick that up, but looks like it's raining, but it's completely sunny out. Yet it's downpouring, so that's a lot of fun. It's like the one break in the clouds. And I'm going to stop after blockers and give it Death Touch. I don't think he realized that that gives it Death Touch. I mean, he's going to be able to move 4 1/1 counters to the Ozolith, but again, we'll see how much that helps him if I can get 1 mana right off the bat. Ah, no mana. Just need 1 mana. Kind of a little scared leaving that out, just letting it sit there, because he could have some sort of destroy. Let's see. Beginning combat, he's probably going to move all those counters over to Twin Blade. I would have moved him to Twin Blade, but let's just keep doing this and getting rid of his life gain for a bit. Oh, it's because he had lots of Dexa, so he wasn't even afraid, but should we just say good game? Target player. Yes. And there's the trigger. This is exactly what I wanted to have happen. We still had probably a lot of triggers. Let's actually look at the battlefield and see how many more times that could have triggered. 25, so we at least... He drew 25 cards, so that had multiple triggers left. I think it only dealt 9. So, yeah, that's the whole reason I built that deck, was just to win on that combo, which I absolutely found fun and amazing. So let's see how we could do on 2 more games. And let's get into this one and see what we can do. I was hoping Lady Nerd was paying attention to that one, because when that triggers, it is amazing to see. I think next time I might try and get her attention. I don't know. She's focused on getting stuff ready for the live stream that we're planning to do this upcoming weekend also, so it's actually going to be a very heavy weekend for getting video and camera stuff done, because not only am I doing the unboxing, I'm doing a stream, and also going to have to get an episode out for Nerdcraft and Dogcraft. And that's going to be a busy weekend. It's going to be a fun, but busy weekend. But let's try and see if we can get that combo to happen again. I mean, that's the whole... It's the whole win combo I have for this deck, so if I can't get it, I'm not expecting to even win games unless I just destroy with utter vampires of the Dire Moons or anything else. Ooh, do we wanna murder it? I think we'll wait for a second and see. See what they get out. I'll just attack with 2 Death Touch and see if they let it go through. Most likely they will. And let's get going. Need to get a drink from some of my lemonade here. And let's see. So it does look like they're playing mono green. And depending on what they do, I have a murder spell ready to go. Because they're clearly using Land of War Visionary as a mana producer, so they can do, what, 5 mana? You know, I probably could have put a Nyx Lotus in, now that I thought about it. That might have helped. Another Land of War Visionary. Which makes me think that if this is mono green and he has 2 mana producers, this might be a Hydra deck. Which at that point means I'm saving my murder spells. Or we get rid of that once we have our enchantment out. Which still looks like we're going to have some time, so we'll just swing with some more Death Touch, and if he literally gets rid of that, that's going to be... because I don't want to waste a murder spell yet. Surprised he got rid of it. But that's 47 cards, 14 life. We're 2 turns till we could do that. 1 turn till we get Liliana, which is nice. Oh, this returned creature. I wish it was Planeswalker. Yeah, they're definitely doing some sort of a either elemental or Hydra deck. Which, like I said, means...
The land shall conquer you.
Ooh, I can murder the land and destroy it. That might be fun.
Farmer fertilizes crops. You're gonna feed the forest.
So just until end of turn? Nope. That just makes it a creature. For good. There's nothing you can do. Oh, you're just increasing it so you can do his ultimate?
Think big.
So, this is what we're gonna have to do. Knight of the Ebon Legion. And we're actually just gonna send it towards there. I mean, gonna have to try and take care of both of those two.
My anger is growing.
I mean, if they keep tapping out everything before I could even deal with that. Because I think next turn I'm gonna have to deal with Liliana, or Nissa. I was thinking Liliana, but I have Liliana.
Dare you to stop
But I do still have Knight of the Ebon Legion, so I can get Death Touch there. I mean, it does have Trample, so I'll be dealt a bit of damage, but I can at least Death Touch and get rid of some mana for him. Wonder if this is, instead of maybe Hydra, if this is the idea of the deck. Just create your lands into elementals and make them combat damage can't be prevented.
Rise, my elemental friend.
How do we want to do this? Kind of want to get rid of that questing beast. But because I can either do the questing beast or I could do there. Let's activate the ability. And block there. So I'll be taking a good amount of damage, but gonna get rid of that land because there's nothing they can do. The only problem is they have a lot of land also, anyway. I really need to get that Liliana out. Make them sacrifice 2 cards, which... or sacrifice 2 creatures. Probably be their
Get out of my way.
mana producers. I know it makes me sacrifice my vampire, but it really makes them think of what they need to do. And that leaves her open, me open, but it was able to get rid of a lot of their mana producers, so.
Behold, nature's true power.
Alright, how are we gonna do this?
I like animals
Like I said,
better than people.
when I don't have that combo go off, I'm pretty sure that's gonna be a downfall of this deck. But then again, I only built it for that combo, so I won't be surprised if this doesn't do that great outside of it, but yeah, just swing everything towards me because that questing beast will kill that.
Death won't conquer me so
But
easily.
we'll do that. Knight of the Ebon Legion. And murder that. And pass turn. I'm definitely gonna have to block. I mean, he'll give something trample. And probably ultimate Nissa. Actually, his best bet's give that trample.
Be wary of the ground you walk on.
That's definitely game.
I like to think big.
Especially since those lands have, or don't have summoning sickness. We'll give him a good game. And like it said, Really wish I would have gotten that Peer into the Abyss combo done, but I just didn't have the draw. So basically the ultimate hand is what I had that first game. At least one Underworld Dreams, one Peer into the Abyss, and mana. Preferably 3 mana like I had one of the 1-cost creatures. But definitely an ultimate hand is 1 Peer into the Abyss, 1 Underworld Dreams, the rest doesn't matter. As long as you have some mana. So let's get into the third game and see if we can get that combo to happen 2 out of 3 games. And I probably will mulligan if I don't have a Underworld Dreams in my hand. And there we go. Now I just hope I need to draw Peer into the Abyss by the time I have the mana for it, so. But it's nice for 2 Banehounds right off the bat. Some damage and a lifelink. Oh. Yeah, he used it so he can do the shock right off the bat, which, I mean, we'll see how that does for him. He might have another shock in his hand, though. Also, the fact that he's playing blue, that might destroy this deck because of the counter spells. But let's put that out and see if he decides to destroy it. He might have an idea already of what I'm doing. Because most times when you see that, you know Peer into the Abyss is coming. So we'll just see if we can do enough damage before he can start getting rid of stuff. And hope we can do this. I think we have, what, 4 mana now? And there's the Peer into the Abyss. So I'm not going to attack. I'm just going to let Underworld Dreams do its damage for now. Honestly, next turn, if I can get 1 mana, probably Liliana to make us sacrifice everything. Nope, we'll just pass turn. And let's see what we can get done. So he's already at half his health. Oh boy. Just need 2 mana. Come on. Come on, deck. Believe in the heart of the cards. Give me mana. And we can have this game over. Because like I said, I'm definitely going to do a Liliana Dread Horde. General will have a sacrifice too. I'll be able to draw 2 cards, which will be helpful. Because that'll at least let me cycle through to try and draw lands. I'll let you draw cards. I'll definitely let you draw cards. And there's that, so now we just need 1 mana, which hopefully...
Let us march into battle and make new comrades.
yeah, we'll sacrifice 2 creatures. Doing it mainly for the card draw, that's the only reason I'm doing that. And there's the mana I needed. As long as Underworld Dreams can stay for this turn, I have the game. And I'll have Lady Nerd pay attention to the screen soon to watch all the triggers, because it's hilarious when it goes off. If it happens. Okay, you're going to scry to draw a card. To be dealt more damage. I know you're trying to search for something to destroy it. So it's also going to do less triggers, but As long as I can get it to do 7 damage, that's all I need. I don't think he has anything. And there goes Peer into the Abyss. Unless he has a counter. That's the only thing I think of. Yep. Was not expecting that counter spell, but actually I should have expected it. The fact that he left some mana up, but I'm still not sure what else he can do because he's playing a deck that definitely needs card draw. I was gonna say, let's see if we can get another. Yeah, he has some sort of a spell he can do. It's one of the counters, I believe. Or he has Cycle. And he's trying to figure out how he can win. So he's going to let that hit. Probably let this one hit the battlefield also. Oh, crap. No attack. I just want to create some zombies here.
Rise and shine. Let's see, resolve, because I also have these guys for death touch for if needed. Probably next turn we'll just swing all out depending on what all they get. Or what they do. Because I might, honestly, do a -4, get rid of those two, to get rid of that, and then activate those abilities to win. Because he's definitely holding up a lot of mana, so, unless he plays something. Is he going to play? Let's see. Yep, he's definitely trying to figure out what his next move is. Either that or we actually got him to just walk away from his computer. Nope, he's still there. Just saw him highlight some cards. What's gonna happen? Come on. 3 damage? Okay. Oh, I was just about to play the troll. Actually, I should have done that and then. I just wanted to have the troll come out. It would have been fun. But anyway, 2 out of 3, that's pretty good. Wish I could have gotten that combo off that last one, but he decided to counter it, so there's not much I can do. But I was still able to win by sheer amount of numbers by having that Banehound do a lot of damage early on. That's what helped me. So that is it for today's episode. If you liked it, leave a like, subscribe for more videos, and I'll see you guys next time.